coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class, and I'm still in the tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class coupe, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said lie with, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't.
Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like? This.
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. They've got Desmond Bane, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. A shot from the mid-range. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Sabonis. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Bane. Shoots over Johnson. Bane, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Johnson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Well, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Rose against Harden. Rose into the lane. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Sabonis. Johnson with it. Sabonis with a screen on Bane. The shot by Johnson, no good. Mobley passes to Rose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to Harden. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Tyler, covered by Johnson. From downtown, Mr. Moves with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Bain. Rose against Sabonis. Rose, the pass to Mobley. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Harden, and he's going for the oop here. Rose with it. He's got 5. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Well, maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Pass to Battiswan. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Now here's Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Tyler. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And there's the lob. The ball's knocked loose. Mobley passes to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley, a screen on Johnson. From deep, Bain. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that was deep. But somehow Bain makes that shot look so easy.
Here's Mr. Moves. Covered by Mobley. Here's Mr. Moves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. Brent, we're deep into the season now. Who do you see as the favorite to win it all?
Well, tough, BA, to do any predicting at this point. You want to see the matchups and how those things play out. But, man, there are some elite teams right now that are salivating at the opportunity to compete come playoff time.
Now here's Mobley. He's scoreless. Rose outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Mr. Moves. From deep, Johnson. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Harden. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Now here's Sabonis, and it's stolen by Rose. With the teardrop, the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Lakers trail by 6. Harden, the pass to Sabonis.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Mr. Moves. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The Clippers lead by 3. Here's Sanchez. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Sanchez. Snow grabs the board. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And so here are the Clippers. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Baddest one, the pass to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Levine feeling it out a bit. To the inside. It's picked off. Sanchez passes to Battiswan. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Now Levine. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the right wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the left wing. 2 in the cold spell. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers trail. And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Markkanen's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Sanchez. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Screen by Holmgren. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Lakers in the lead. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Evan Mobley out there with Holmgren. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Rose in at the point. Snow, the pass to Markkanen. Outside Johnson. Here's Snow. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
From deep, Rose. He drops it from range. Rose has got 8. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
It's Markkanen on the wing, covered by Mobley. Washington against Holmgren. Johnson passes to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Harden finds Johnson. Now here's Washington. He's covered by Holmgren. Outside for Harden. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
From 12 feet. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
That's how you do it. Work for the high percentage look.
Pass to Washington. Washington, a screen on Rose. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
Outside Bane. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he drops the first. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Harden surveying the D to the left side wing. Holmgren against Washington. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. 5th, the Lakers.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Holmgren. Still no points. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the first one at the line is good. And Johnson drops them both. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Rose against Harden. From the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers lead by 5. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers no good. Holmgren inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden against Rose. There's the three. Harden misses. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Rose. Here he goes. On the wing, Bane. And here's Mobley. Fires the 3. And there's the rejection. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Rose. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Washington. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Washington's got 10 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Rose can't connect.
And nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Outside Harden. The shot no good. Clippers trail by 3. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Bane. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Back to Harden. And the layup is good. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Back to Rose. This one for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden finds Johnson. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that one good. Mobley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Mr. Moves the pass to Johnson. Outside Johnson. Pass to Mr. Moves. 3-pointer Harden. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Bane, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Rose. Now here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Mr. Moves has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
One shot.
Clippers trail by 3. 1:33 left in the first half. Mobley, a screen on Levine. To the middle. Washington grabs the miss. The Lakers shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Here's Snow. Washington passes to Snow. Back to Washington. Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Mobley. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Rose grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. The Lakers shooting only 42%. Down low. Sabonis, left side. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Rose. Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyler. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. With 2 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Oh!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2, and will return shortly.
Hello, everybody. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten.
And that's it for half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. They've got Johnson. Johnson is out there with James Harden. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Mr. Moves in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5.
Well, an excellent passer. Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Outside Bain. Mobley, a screen on Johnson. Here's Bain. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Mr. Moves has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Bain. The 3 ball. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Mr. Moves, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Baddest one, the pass to Rose. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tyler, covered by Johnson. Lets it go. Tyler with the bucket. Tyler's got 6 points. The Lakers lead by 6. Outside Johnson. Back to Harden. Here's Mr. Moves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Counted from distance. He's got 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Lakers making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Inside. Here's Tyler. And he banks in the layup. Tyler's gotten 4 this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Oh, got a piece of it. Washington passes to Harden. And he lobs it up top. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And these have been the league's best shooters since the All-Star break. And the Clippers making a change here. The Lakers lead by 7. Washington a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Harden misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Rose, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Tyler. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Clippers trail by 7. To the paint. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Rose. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's Mr. Moves. Outside Harden.
Well, in the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Harden hits them both.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Battiswan. Wing shot on the way. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, it's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Rose against Harden. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. He shoots. Offensive board. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Harden against Rose. Blocked. Holmgren, the pass to Battiswan. Rebound, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Clippers trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Here's Tyler. He's covered by Levine. Goes back up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Tyler, following the score by the Lakers. And he gets it to go. Tyler's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Levine. Great D that time from Holmgren.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Sanchez. All by himself. Here's Snow. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Snow, averaging around 6 a game. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pulls up on the wing. Tyler with the bucket. Tyler's got 14 points for the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Levine. To the inside. Snow. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Here's Tyler. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Levine. Pass to Washington. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Holmgren. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Levine. And here's Washington. Outside Levine. Washington a screen. Shot by Levine, no good. Clippers trail by 8. It's Holmgren, high post. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pick. Here's Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Here's Snow. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Desmond Bane is out there with Mobley. And it's red hot in at the 2-guard spot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That sends Lauri Markkanen to the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Sanchez. Shot clock at 6. Rose, the pass to Sanchez. Off target from three-point range. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Markkanen misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Mr. moves the pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Mobley. First free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 9. Mobley outside. Back to Rose. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
A big man that dishes. Something Mobley does very well.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Sanchez. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Holmgren's checked in. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Sanchez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Harden, the pass to Mr. Moves. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Rose against Harden. Back to Rose. Oh, stolen by Harden. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Mr. Moves. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Pass to Sanchez. Payne with a screen on Johnson. Sanchez passes to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Now Rose. Over Harden. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Bane. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Bane. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. The Lakers lead by 5. A deep 3 from MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Rose against Harden. Mobley on a screen. Rose, the pass to Mobley. Mr. Moves with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Holmgren. Mobley outside. From deep, Bane. Pure from three-point range.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Sabonis against Holmgren. Sabonis left side. Shoots over Holmgren. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Rose. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Sabonis with a screen on Bane. MP way outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Washington's checked in for the Lakers. It's both from the stripe. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Bane. Here's Tyler. Screen by Holmgren. Shot from the top of the key. Tyler, no good. The Lakers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Washington. Outside Harden. 4 on the clock. And it's stolen by Rose. Mobley passes to Holmgren. That one goes. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the Clippers making a change here. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. The Clippers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. From deep, Rose. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Down low. Tries the 9-footer. Washington's shot is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And he lobs it up.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Washington. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by 4. Rose outside. And an intentional foul right there. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's Washington. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
The Lakers call timeout. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Johnson for 3. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
They grab their own miss, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Johnson for 3. The offensive rebound. Jacks up at 3. Not going to go that time. So the Clippers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap
I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green.